But here's another question for you. How many games did it take the Celtics to win that final series in 1963?
Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7 games? I'll give you a little hint. This number is also the number that LeBron James wears on the Lakers currently. Easy one. Get that visa.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center, walking down the middle.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And here's Jokic outside. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Aaron Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Murray against Hero. Murray kicks to MP. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Denver.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Lowry. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They get it again. Good work defensively by Lowry. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Murray, the pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now, here's Butler. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. MP outside. Back to Murray. Pass to MP. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Wagner. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Hero kicks to Butler. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Hero the bounce pass. Other pass to Martin. To the inside. Here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler on the wing. Outside Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Shot from 12. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. 9-point game. And the turnover again by Denver. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, Hero. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. We know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Island's checked in. Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you can say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
Miami leading by 10. Outside Butler. Passes it to Martin. Outside Hero. Lowry inside the line. That one wide left.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Island passes to MP. Finished off the break. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So it's Denver now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Highland. Rebound by Butler.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Jokic passes to MP. Back to Jokic. Second chance shot. Wagner. Here's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Jovic passes to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Good on the bucket. And the Heat lead by 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The pass to Highland. Back to MP. Bertans with the ball. Inside. MP, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Jovic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
MP finds time. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP passes to Bertans.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo. One shot.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Rose in at the point. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Martin. Here's Rose. He dishes it to Butler. Shoots the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Highland misses. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack them.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Butler passes to Rose. That shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Highland's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Heat leading by 8. Butler on the way.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
13 fouls.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside Hero.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
MP, no good. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Rose kicks to Butler. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies put together a nice one. He had 16 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greggy could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Outside Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Count that bucket. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rose kicks to Butler. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Najee.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Rose. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort. And will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Right side Hero. Rose finds Butler. Fade away. Offensive rebound. Outside Hero. To end the cold streak. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Martin. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Heat lead by 3.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
MP passes to Najee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Rose against MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Jokic, he's checked in for Davis Bertans.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
As much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Outside Hero. Back to Rose. Martin up top. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. MP dishes to Brown. He goes up again. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. He's got 7. Offline with the baseline jumper.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Brown. No good. That would have tied it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
With a score, your Nuggets 57, the Heat 59.
Make some noise for your D&D Juniors!
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Wagner is out there with Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
MP with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Porter looking it over. Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Passes it to Butler. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 3 to the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Lowry with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Butler passes to Hero. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his third personal foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami, and they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Tries it from now, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a new record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Cummings, he's checked in for Miami. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
It's stolen by Adebayo. That's tipped and stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Koua Vang.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Butler kicks to Cummings. Out to the right wing. Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jokic has got 8 points.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
If you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Butler. He's got 16. Kicks it to Cummings. And there's the pass to Jokic. Lowry against MP. Steps back and fires. Good saving. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Cummings. Back to Butler. Lowry inside the line. Good saving. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Yurtseven's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. MP against Lowry. Trying to get open is Butler. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Offensive rebound. Here's MP. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Fast break, here they come. Jokic. That three off the mark. Nuggets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Murray, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Lowry. Butler on the way. Shoots over Wagner. Butler, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting out.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball. The Heat trail by 5. On the floor for Miami, Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Cummings, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Passes to Cummings over MP. Cummings can't hit. So it's Denver now. MP with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's MP. Missed inside. Heat shooting 40% from the field for 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. Hero passes to Lowry.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by MP. Porter passes to MP. Count the basket. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Hero finds Adebayo. Butler on the way. Shot from 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
MP dishes to Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
So he comes up empty at the line.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Hero, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP right side. Down low, here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 4th personal
Yeah, how
foul.
about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for Denver.
That one is no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Hero.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 5th personal
I
foul.
mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Denver.
And he sinks the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lowry finds Martin. Butler against Porter. The pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
For 3.
Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. We'll sit for the rest of this game. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable. He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Inside, Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 11 points for Tyler Hero.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic passes to MP. Back to Jokic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Hero. Misses off the left eye.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
The Heat trail by 5. Hero kicks to Lowry. Pass to Yurtseven. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's MP. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Outside Hero. Pass to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami.
And so Butler nails both of them. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level. Now, even with 1 miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside, mix it up. I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Adebayo finds Butler. Good save it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Nuggets shooting 43% from the floor. MP passes to Jokic. Back to MP. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 18 points for MP.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Back to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
That evens the score.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Adebayo down low. He's defended by Wagner. Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Murray. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Porter finds MP. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero against Jokic. Hero, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Jokic passes to Porter. Misses off the right iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
MP, no good. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Lowry, and he lays it straight in. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
MP passes to Jokic, and that one, good. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Hero against Murray. Hero passes to Yurtsevin. 4 on the clock. A shot by Lowry, no good.
The shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lowry finds Butler. Now a timeout call. By Miami.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Okay, David, thanks.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. The offensive rebound. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
MPJ, a guy who always wants the ball and always wants to score. But it's times like this where he's got to prove he's an elite offensive option and knocking down free throw.
And his freedom, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And here is Hero. Outside Lowry. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wagner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Heat. On the wing, Porter. Kicks it out to MP to take the lead. Jokic, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Hero. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
They grab their own miss. Count it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Miami making a change here. Lee's checked in. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry. Jokic grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yurtseven's checked in for Lee. And here's Miami. A 2-point game. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Lowry. And here is Butler to end the run. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the...
Yes!
That's the end of the
Down it goes at the buzzer. Get any better than that?
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Lonnie Walker is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Morris in at center.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Now here's Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. That's tipped. MP outside. On the wing, MP tries it from 19. Can't get it to drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Minnesota now. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Russell against MP. Pulls up, high post. Russell, that's good.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
They get it back. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Walker. Now Edwards. Now here's Russell. There's the three. Porter pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Murray. Minnesota with a rebound. Russell finds Anderson. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the basket is good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Back to Walker. Pass to Russell. It's rebounded by Wagner. Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Edwards, the pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Lonnie Walker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
and that one misses. Walker against Porter. The ball's knocked loose. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Give it up one more time for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jokic against Anderson. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards for three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Looking to end the drought. Here's Russell. The shot off that time. Good D by Murray. MP against Russell. And it's Wagner missing. The Timberwolves shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
MP, the pass to Porter. The three is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Minnesota calls time here. Well, great. We've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's Morris. 9 points in his last outing, and he gets the bucket.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Jokic gets the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Minnesota with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Porter in the post. Walker covering. Here's MP. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Morris on the wing. Anderson against Wagner. Anderson passes to Morris. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Inside. MP finds Porter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Russell for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Porter. The 3 ball. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first person.
Well, you consider D'Angelo rough.
Substitution on the court.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
MP, the pass to Jokic, stolen by Russell. Outside Walker from downtown. Another miss by Minnesota.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. From deep. Denver the rebound. And they recover it. Pass to MP. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Russell. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Murray passes to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Right side Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Russell from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Russell. Murray against Edwards. Outside Anderson. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Anderson's got 5 points.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had 18 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
MP, the pass to Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Walker. Fires it. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And finished off by Anderson.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Anderson pulls it down.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's McDaniels. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Brown can't hit. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Bertans.
Guys, we know unequivocally, those guys who have poor shooting form and can consistently knock down range shots are going to be rewarded. Davis Bertans meets that criteria.
You know, in his career, Davis Bertans has had some tremendous seasons from three-point range.
BA, think about it. Twice this guy has shot over 42% from the long-range stripe. A stretch four like Davis, he needs that shot to be dropping. That's the critical factor in his effectiveness. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line. Something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's McLaughlin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Right side Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And that misses. That would have put him up. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Back to MP. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Walker against Murray. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
MP, the pass to Tice. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Anderson against Bertans. Left side, Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Anderson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highlands checked in. Moore's checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Walker. Good on the shot.
You always get to see the finesse. Of Davis Bertans. Now he's showing you I've got a little strength to my game as well.
Pass to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Moore. 6 points for him. On the wing, Noel, covered by MP. A step back shot. That one is off. Tice with the defensive effort. MP, the pass to Tice. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tice has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Brown against Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Puts it up from 12. Noel, that's good. Noel's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
MP finds Brown. Kicks it out to MP. Tice left side. No one near him. And again, it's Denver converting.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of giving an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Pass to Noel. And here's Edwards, defended by Brown. Now Edwards. He's got 13. Launches it. Rebounded by Highland. The Nuggets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And there's Bertans on the assist by Brown. And now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Noel. Now Edwards. And here is Morris. Misses from close range.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Highland. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
Your Nuggets, 58. Timberwolves, 52.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's MP. And it's Porter in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Here's Anderson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw drops for Anderson. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Russell to pass to Morris. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Walker. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. MP finds Jokic. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Russell to pass to Walker. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Najee, he's checked in for Tice.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Edwards. Walker with it. Here's Russell, covered by MP. Russell with the ball. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Over MP. Misses off the right iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jokic. Connects on the open jumper. Jokic. He's got 8 points in the quarter.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Pass to Walker to halt the run. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. And here's Walker. Over Porter. No good. A bit long that time.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
The drive by MP. Nice D from Anderson. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. So both teams making some changes here. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. To the wing. Right side. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. MP's got 10 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter. Now Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Noel fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell is checked in. To the right side. Anderson for 3. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Wagner, left side. Stolen by Anderson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. 12 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
MP, the pass to Tice. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Daniel Tice understanding when to get physical and test the defense. Puts him in a tough spot. He draws contact.
He hits the second from the line. Stolen by MP. To the paint. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. 43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Tice. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Excellent job by Daniel Tice to go right at the defense. You forced the official to make a call there.
He's off on the second.
Nuggets. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Russell. 12 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by MP.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Wagner. The pull-up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 16-point advantage heading in.
77.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Edwards. Porter against Walker. Outside Edwards. And Edwards. Slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Walker. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Here's Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know I can get off my feet, too.
Step back shot. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Up top, Edwards. Back to Walker. Pass to Russell. Oh, and makes takes it with the kiss. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And the layup is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Stolen by MP. Murray up top. Lets it go from 14. Edwards pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few.
Denver has gone 1. On the wing, Porter. Russell against MP. Wagner, left side. MP finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Porter against Walker. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Porter, the pass to MP. Outside Murray. To the middle. Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's Morris. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot from 12. That's good on the jumper. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Stolen by Anderson. Outside Walker. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP, the pass to Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Going inside. That one drops for him. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Stolen by Anderson. Edwards with it. Checked by Murray. Edwards can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
At the line for Denver.
And Jokic drops them both. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, This is great. Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner. And, boy, what touch from the big man.
Edwards against Murray. Pass to Anderson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Tice is checked in for the Nuggets. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
MP, the pass to Murray. Pass to Tice. Nice D from Anderson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Edwards for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. MP, the pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal
That one on Anderson. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's MP from outside. Jokic passes to Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Porter. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Edwards, a pass to Morris. Outside for Russell. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Denver basketball. Substitution on the court.
And Denver's shooting 52% from the floor so far. 1:46 left in the game. Snatched away. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So close on the finish, and it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Bullock, he's checked in for Anderson.
At the line for Denver, Davis Bertans.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Hey, right here.
Here's Elliott. Back to MP. Pass to Najee. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Moore. Swatted away.
Well, Davis Bertans puts that 6'10 frame to use with that rejection.
MP with it. Here's Elliott. Back to MP. Pass to Bertans. Here's Najee. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. So it's the Nuggets. Winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I would describe Michael Jordan as the ultimate in what you would want from a guard.
Birthdays are a time to celebrate you, and we're here for it. Here for your flashiest, your danciest. Here for your youest. It's Chip's happiest birthday, and he wants to celebrate you.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Hart is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Owens at a point. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Porter against Johnson. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Highland. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Owens. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Owens. Guarded closely. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Owens has got his second basket. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
So it's the Spurs now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a reward there for getting great position inside. Owens will get a couple.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
San Antonio foul. Hard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint, here's Wagner, and he in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Shep Owens. And that one's good, Jokic.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks so much, David. And stolen by Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Quick hands from Owens, transitioning them from defense to offense.
Passes it to Highland. Down low. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, they recover it. And that one's good, Wagner. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Owens. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'm impressed by the body control. Owens is hard to knock off balance.
MP passes to Jokic. Wagner against Grant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Owens.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot. Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. San Antonio making a switch here. Love's checked in. Grant down low. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Johnson. Love trying to break loose. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside, Porter. And the pass to Highland. And again, Denver, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And stolen by MP. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's good for 2.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Vassell on the wing. Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Michael Porter Jr.
That one on Porter. You don't see the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson. Is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
And the basket by Johnson.
Assisted.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the basket by MP.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Vassell kicks to Owens.
Denver.
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Jones up top. He's covered by Murray. With his first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim. Denver in the lead. On the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell. Owens is out there with Jones. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Hart in at the 5 spot. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Owens passes to Hart. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Owens. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
In his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
Got a piece of it. Here's Porter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis Bertans checks in for Denver.
That's his first personal foul.
And Porter, no good on that one.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Jones. Here's Owens. A 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
You know, when Keldon is given the opportunity, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Minnesota. MP dishes to Porter. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray. A rebound by the Spurs. And a wide open look for Owens. They get it back. Hart, that's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
MP passes to Bertans. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now, here's Vassell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Jones. Johnson surveying the floor. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Bertans, the pass to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 5.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. MP passes to Elliott. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Elliott kicks to MP. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. And stolen by MP. Here's Bertans. It's deflected. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put together a nice evening. He had 10 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Johnson after the Nuggets pick up 2. And stolen by MP. Braun. Pass to Bertans. Here is Elliott. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Hart.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, especially on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Covered by Elliott. Driving the lane. The shot missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. From 18 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now the pass to Hart. He gets it in there. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And MP starting to find himself in a bit of foul trouble early.
He's been a little aggressive with Owens, and the refs haven't given him any leeway. Gonna have to rein it in a bit here rest of the way.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts one up from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Nuggets ball.
1:57 left now here in the second. Over to the wing. Braun. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
the
foul.
defender all
Team is in the penalty.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Denver?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Spurs.
And it's tied up with that one.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
The drive by MP. Some solid defense from Grant.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Wesley. Kicks it out to Grant. Wide open shot is on the money. Grant's got 10.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
And the basket by MP.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 8-footer, it's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
San Antonio ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your Nuggets 69, Spurs 65.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Shep Owens in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And looking at the points battle, Owens has a large advantage.
And Shep making a statement tonight against MP. Those fans who wanted them to draft Owens over MP Boy, they're getting louder.
Jokic is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And the dunk by Grant.
He's a long strider with good speed. It's hard to stay with Jeremy Grant in the open floor.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Owens, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now, here's Johnson. After the miss from MP. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 12. To the inside, Jokic. Good, in the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Spurs shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks on the wing. Johnson. To the right side. Here's Owens. Poked away. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Wagner passes to MP. Back to Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses. Spurs trail by 7. Now, here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
No one has more confidence than Owens. We are seeing why tonight. He is lighting it up.
Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The Nuggets leading by 3. MP right side. Here's Highland. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Passes to Vassell. Out to the wing. Grant against Wagner. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Grant kicks to Owens. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Owens has got 27.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
MP, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hart, that's good.
Don't leave anybody open on Owens' team because he will torch you for that error.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And that one misses.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the strike. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
San Antonio trailing here. to the left side wing. Grant the pass to Owens. Vassell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's Hart. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. MP kicks to Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 16 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. And it's in there. 11 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Inside, another steal. And here is Owens. 27 points for him. There's the pass to Hart. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Owens throws it down hard.
Oh, man. You know, a lot don't like him. Some love him. But I think we can all agree that Owens always puts on a show.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
The Spurs shooting has just been outstanding tonight. .56% as a team in this game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. MP's really making a difference here.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Jones checked in for Johnson. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Murray. And yes, it's good. Owens has got 31 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Brown, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And 101 left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Embracing the physicality of the game, Owens has no off switch. Good at getting calls.
And both free throws good for Owens. The Nuggets leading by 4. MP passes to Wagner. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Owens. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Owens has got 17 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Brown dishes to MP. Back to Brown. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
He doesn't get the second one. And so Grant will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Took him no time at all on that one.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Reeves. Dishes it to Owens. And Owens throws it down hard.
And just a great talent who makes it look easy. That highlight may already be on Owens' feed.
Pass to Highland. Feeds it to MP. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. It's all tied in Denver. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Spurs.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
He's got about 3 or 4 stops.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And great Shep Owens has made a living from the mid-range tonight. Very soft touch.
It's like MP keeps daring him to shoot it, but Owens keeps knocking him down. Might have to update that scouting report.
On the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Grant is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Owens in a point guard.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Jokic, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Grant. Johnson outside. To the middle, here's Owens. Drops in the layup for 2. Owens has got 41.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
The offensive rebound. Nuggets trail. Here's Highland. Another shot. He's off on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Grant outside. Fires from the line. Highland with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
MP kicks to Brown. Over Owens. MP finds Wagner. 5 on the clock. Brown inside the line. A rebound by the Spurs. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. The Spurs also with the sub. Arch checked in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Johnson. After the made shot from MP. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
He kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Really. Solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
First team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Now, here's Vassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Jokic kicks to MP. Jokic, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Yes, that goes in.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Vassell. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Vassell, the pass to Grant. Bucket is good. Grant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so much of what Chef Owens has done in this game have come from points in transition.
And MP has looked ambushed with the way Owens has run him up and down the floor on the fast break opportunities.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And the second free throw, good. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
So it's Denver now. Here's Jokic. Rebound San Antonio. Hart's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Moritz Wagner. That's his 4th personal foul. 13.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for San Antonio. Jeremy Grant.
And Grant drops them both. Denver shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Wagner and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 5th.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Now, here's Grant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 9. MP passes to Jokic. Tries again. MP left side. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Highland passes to Wagner. Ball stolen. Now here's Owens. Tight defense on him. The feed to Grant. Passes it to Johnson. Now Hart. San Antonio again missing. Now MP. Pass to Highland. MP left side. Rebound San Antonio. And it's Grant in the corner. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's MP. It's blocked.
Love the activity from Owens on defense. Great work to come up with the block.
Here's Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now, here's Vassell. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Now, here's Owens. The pass to Hart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio. Hart.
And Hart drops them both. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Jokic passes to MP. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And stolen by MP. MP might need to consider limiting his physicality right now, Greg, as this puts him in a little bit of foul trouble.
And for Owens, this is a green light to get very aggressive because he knows MP will have to back off him to avoid the whistle.
And San Antonio has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal
It's going to be on Jokic.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Vassell hits them both.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
San Antonio foul. Owens. That's his 4th personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for your
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Spurs leading by 9. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his 3rd personal.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
For the Spurs. Hart. At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Hart. The Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. MP finds Wagner, and it goes down 2 points. Wagner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Johnson, the pass to Owens. Vassell with it from about 19 feet, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the left wing. Pass to Owens. For the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now, here's MP. He started closer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Spurs leading by 10. To the paint. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. MP, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that one drops. Owens. Has got 49 points in the game.
Perfect touch on the floater on. That's making it look too easy.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The Nuggets trail by 12. And here is MP. Jokic passes to MP. Inside Leaner. Highland's shot is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Spurs leading by 10. MP and the foul call. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound out.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.